Well, I never.
Yeah. Come here, you fucking... I'll put you down. Yeah. Yeah.
I can't go any further. The current could sweep me to my death.
Yeah.
Here, enjoy it.
What? Are you volunteering to get your head smashed in? What beer for me?
That's right. Let's go.
You're gonna cry now? One beer.
Here you are, and good health.
How much longer must I wait? The service is a bit slow here today. Hey, where's my ale?
God save you. You wouldn't be Carl by any chance?
No. Good luck.
God be with you.
You wouldn't be Carl by any chance?
No. May the Lord watch over you. I hope I can be of help to you, mate.
You wouldn't be Carl by any chance?
No.
Coming.
May the Lord watch over you.
I'm honoured that a
My
knight such
pleasure.
as you takes an interest in me.
You wouldn't be Carl by any chance?
No. God be with you.
To the women! God bless them. I'd like a beer. What? Are you...
That's right. Let's go.
Pull me an ale.
My pleasure.
I'm honoured that a knight...
You wouldn't be Carl.
I've only got
No.
2 hands.
I'll be with you.
I am at your service.
You wouldn't.
No. May the Lord watch over you.
Ale for me.
Certainly. I'll fetch it right away.
I hope I can be a...
You wouldn't be.
No.
Good luck to you. What?
Calm down.
Then get lost.
I'll be back in 2 shakes.
Hey, where's my ale?
Got it for you right here.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Are you Carl by any chance?
I am. Why do you ask?
I've heard that you're bound for the monastery.
Yes, it's true. But I've convinced my faithful guardian, Manfred, to give me a few more days of freedom. Mind you, he won't let me visit the brothel, so instead I'm devoting those days to the demon drink. With whom do I have the honor of speaking?
My name is Henry.
Pleased to meet you, Henry.
Let's have a drink.
A man after my own heart. The drink's on me. And will my guardian angel here join us in imbibing? No, he will not. Perish the thought. My dear lad, what a cross I have to bear. You know, after the tavern, we should pay a visit to some whores. But Manfred won't let me. Get rid of him. Take care now. What the?
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Here, just as you ordered.
You're Manfred, the young lord's guardian?
Indeed I am. Why?
I'll bring it right away.
Good neighbors.
You must have a mighty thirst. Waiting here with him for days, just watching him get drunk, and not having a sip yourself.
There's no doubt I'd enjoy a drink. Heaven knows I deserve it. But if I dull my senses in the slightest, that rogue will surely get up to mischief.
So let's drink together. And if you start to feel unwell, I'll keep an eye on him. Like you said, you deserve some fun.
I can see you're a reliable lad. So what shall we have to drink? And while we're at it, why not have a little game?
Farewell.
So, bring it on. Come on, it's time I had a throw. We'll see.
One beer.
That'll do me.
Ale as usual. One ale, please. Pull me an ale.
Here we are.
That's all.
How much longer must I wait? I'd like a beer.
No point in pushing it.
Over here. I'd like to order. Over here. I'd like to order.
There. Satisfied?
That's it.
How much longer must I wait?
Your turn.
Am I invisible? Over here, a beer.
Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw.
How much longer must I wait?
Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw.
What's the hold up there?
It's just what I wanted.
Here, just as you ordered.
Jesus, what do I have to do to get a drink here?
Manfred's taken care of, just as you wanted.
Thank God! He won't let me out of his sight for a second, and he's itching to get me in the monastery so he can head back home.
My pleasure.
Why are you being sent to the monastery?
Like every lusty young lad, I'm fond of fair maidens, but I got too fond of one, and let's just say she was, indisposed for 9 months.
But they don't send you to the monastery for that.
They do, when it's the daughter of the lord of your fief.
Shit.
Shit is putting it mildly. The Lord of Bookover was less than pleased. He knows he'll never marry off his daughter now, so he gave father a choice. Either pay him 1,000 groschen in compensation, along with my balls on a silver platter, or pay 1,000 groschen and put me away somewhere no one will ever see me again.
Why does your guardian never leave?
So I don't run away. Of course, I'm free to walk around, but he watches every step I take and won't stop until...
Well, he's not watching you now.
What good is that to me when he has all the money? And even my saddle and riding cloak under lock and key.
What if I entered the monastery instead of you?
What? Voluntarily? You don't look like someone who'd want to spend the rest of his days on his knee. You could only enter the monastery if you know how to read and write, and if you have a special writ from the abbot. That's a letter confirming they know.
So you give me your writ?
Manfred has the writ. You'd have to
So I'll steal it and then you can
disappear. Fair asked. What the hell would I do? I don't know how to work. I have no money, and that old bastard's even taken my cloak. He has me in the palm of his hand.
But there are poor people everywhere and they get by somehow.
If I have to choose between hunger and poverty on one hand and the monastic life on the other, I'm afraid the monastery wins. If I could only steal that...
That's all then.
God be with you.
I'll be right back with that. Here, enjoy it.
What have you done? Why? Why have you killed him? Manfred took care of me since I was a child.
Alright, alright. Alright, alright.
How about a bit of grub? Pour me an ale.
Here, enjoy it. Here, enjoy it.
Drink so much. But
God be with you.
Are you Carl by any chance?
I am. Why do you ask?
I've heard that you're bound for the monastery.
Yes, it's true. But I've convinced my faithful guardian, Manfred, to give me a few more days of freedom. Mind you, he won't let me visit the brothel, so instead I'm devoting those days to the demon drink. With whom do I have the honor of speaking?
My name is Henry.
Pleased to meet you, Henry.
Let's have a drink.
No. May the Lord watch over you.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Your man.
Indeed I am.
You must have a mighty thirst. Waiting here with him.
There's no doubt I'd enjoy a drink. Heaven knows I deserve it. But if I dull my senses in the slightest, that rogue will surely get up to mischief.
So let's drink together. And if you start to feel unwell, I'll keep an eye on him. Like you said, you deserve some fun.
I can see you're a reliable lad. So what shall we have to drink? And while we're at it, why not have a little game?
Good luck to you.
Here. Here you are, and good health.
I can't wait to see how you throw.
To the women! God bless them.
Satisfied? Certainly. I'll fetch it right away. Got it for you right here.
Not afraid of anything, eh?
Jesus, what do I have to do to get a drink here?
Here.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything. If they keep falling like that, I'll use up all me luck. Your turn.
One ale over here, please. One ale, please.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
I'll have a beer. I'd like a
This'll
beer.
be the one. We'll see. I've had enough.
And you said you wouldn't drink today.
Silence!
One ale, please.
I'm going to sleep. Here's a few coins. Have fun. Tomorrow, we're going to the monastery. Is that clear?
Couldn't you give me more? This isn't even enough for a toothless whore.
It's enough for beer. Good start.
Ale.
One ale, please.
He's going to get his head smashed in.
I'm Carl.
We expected you sooner. Weren't you supposed to come here with your guardian?
He gave me the papers and left me at the gate. You must be used to that, though. I'm not the first novice here, am I?
But that wasn't very considerate of him, was it? It's been so hectic here lately, novices arriving one after the other. The last one didn't even have a letter, and you'd think his backside was on fire, the way he kept looking over his shoulder.
You took him without the letter?
My guess is he wanted to hide from someone, but he's a priest and knows how things work in the monastery, so there was nothing to prevent him from... You're a different case, though.
Naturally. I wouldn't be here otherwise.
So then, are you ready to enter the Order of St. Benedict and renounce forever the temptations of this world?
I am.
Then you must rid yourself of all your worldly possessions. Sell them or give them to the poor and needy or donate them to the monastery. You may not enter this place burdened by worldly goods. Inside the gatehouse is a trunk in which you will find monks' robes. Put away all your possessions and dress yourself in the habit. Then you may rest a while I go and see the prior to arrange matters for your acceptance. God be with you.
Strange feeling being without all of that.
Everything's prepared. It's time for you to take your vows.
Do I really have to wear this?
You'd better get used to it. You'll be wearing it for the rest of your life.
Brothers in Christ, we have gathered here today to welcome a new novice into our midst. Dear brother, forget your former life and embrace your new vocation in the community of the monks of St. Benedict. Opus Dei, obedientia, obprobria, the service of God, obedience, and endurance of all discomfort. These are the cornerstones and succor of our order, which on this day shall become your own. Suscipe me, Domine, secundum eloquium tuum, et vivam. Et non confundas me ab expectatione mea.
Suscipe me, Domine, secundum in loquium tuum vivam, et non confundas me ab expectatione me.
Accept your new name, Brother Gregor, and wear it with honor. Welcome, brother.
Welcome, brother. I am Antonius, a novice like you. I've been instructed to guide you around the monastery.
Thanks for helping me out during the ceremony. I had no idea what I was supposed to do.
You don't know Latin, do you? Don't worry. Work in the scriptorium will teach you fast enough. Why exactly are you here? Was it your choice? Or did someone force you to come?
It was my choice. For a common lad like me, it's the easiest way to get an education and do something worthwhile with my life.
It looks like we're both here for the same reason. I think we'll get along.
Would you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a novice and I'm here because I'd make a poor merchant. I like books and I want an education. Although I must say, so far the monastic life's been quite unexpected.
Let's go then.
Good. But before we do, here's a letter directly from the prior telling you all your regular duties from tomorrow onwards. Make sure to read it this evening, so you know how things work. Right, we can go now. Follow me closely. I'll explain everything as we go. Remember one word, discipline. It's your job to work and pray. You serve the Lord now, not your own bodily needs.
You're right. It stunk like a wine barrel in there. And it's not the first time.
Serve us.
It's a mystery, but one that'll be soon solved. It's a wonder the prior doesn't check every...
This is the way to the dormitory, where we all sleep. You'll find a free bed there, which is now yours. Do you know the first thing the monastery taught me? To appreciate sleep. We rise before dawn every day. Takes a bit of getting used to.
And it's not the first time.
It's a mystery, but one that'll soon be solved. It's a wonder
This
the
is the
prior
garden,
doesn't check
a
everyone's
place for
breath
silent
in the morning.
contemplation and
Then he'd
meditation.
soon get its man.
Centuries ago, this monastery was founded by the most esteemed of brothers, Saint Procopius. His earthly remains can be found in a cave under the monastery, and his spirit wanders the corridors at night, punishing any misbehaving novices. So beware.
Here are the frattery and scriptorium, together with the library. These are the places where we work. Ora et labora. Pray and work.
As a novice, you must always listen to your superior brethren, and above us monks are the prior and the cicatas, who punish every infraction. You'll know them by the canes they carry. Do what they say. This is the refectory, where we come together to eat. During meals, you must be silent. Only one brother reads aloud from the Rule of Saint Benedict.
The rule is the only law we recognize, with the exception of those from God himself. If you break any of its precepts,
you about the circuitous. The library, the pride of our monastery, a trove of learning. We don't just read books here, we also copy them. You, too, will learn how. And that's all. Today you are still free from duty. If you need anything, ask any of the brothers.
Thanks for showing me around. I need to make a confession.
I'm no priest, but tell me what you've done. It's probably nothing to worry about.
I'm here in the monastery looking for a thief. He had a hand in burning down the Neuhof stud.
You don't say. And who are you to take such an interest?
Someone whose job it is to investigate the case, find the perpetrators and make sure they get the punishment they deserve.
Punishment? Do you intend to punish them here, in the monastery?
I don't know yet. I'm still just on their trail. Perhaps you could help me find him?
The missing thief? If I knew anything, I'd tell you, but I suppose it must be one of the novices. I've only recently heard about the Neuhof incident, and all the other brethren have been here much longer than that.
I know. Aside from me, there are only 4 novices, but still I don't know which one he could be.
3? Please, leave me out of it. And you're right that it could be any one of them. No one knows anything about Lukas. Siskin might be a lot of things, but a monk isn't one of them. And Yodok is a slimy worm. It wouldn't surprise me if he was behind that massacre. Actually, the more I think about it, the less I like that Yodok. He's a treacherous rat who'd do anything to get in someone's good books. The thought of Yodok at Neuhof sends chills up my spine.
Maybe you're right. It's not a pretty thought. Thanks for your help, and please don't say a word to anyone.
Don't fret, my friend. Your secrets are locked inside my lips.
I know you're Pius, the man I've been looking for.
So you're finally sure? Tell me, Gregor, or Karl, or whatever your true name is. What do you want to do now?
I don't know. I'm not sure what I should do.
Well, at least you're prepared to think and not just play bloodhound for a pack of nobodies. And I'm glad you have your doubts.
I don't want to be like the people I'm looking for. If I have to kill, it should be for a reason, not because I enjoy it.
You know, we're both pawns in someone else's game. They have plans for us. But we don't have to let them use us. We can just forget all about it and go our own way. I was a bandit, and I was at Neuhof. I've robbed and stolen, but I swear to God I've never in my life slain innocent people. What I saw at Neuhof made me realize my life was worth shit, but I still had a chance to change for the better. Here in the monastery I've had plenty of time to think things over, but then you showed up and fucked it all up.
So the evildoer changes his ways and finds God. And what exactly are you proposing?
Both of us can leave this place. You can go back to your people, and I can go somewhere where I can live out my life in peace, and no one will try to kill me. If we work together, we can both get what we want.
What if I wanted a different option?
You could kill another novice, I suppose. If news of the murder got out from the monastery, my former friends might believe I'm dead. But I'm offering you Before we make a run for it, we'll make it look like someone's killed me. Loads of blood, a tattered scrap of my habit, and footprints lead. There we'll split up. You go for your bounty, and I'll get as far away from here as I can.
I don't agree. You need to die.
I'm sorry to hear that. I thought we could come to an agreement that left both of us alone.
I was told you were dragging a lifeless body around on your shoulder. Where the fuck do you think you are?
If it was up to me, I'd send you straight to the chopping block. You're lucky the law will only let me throw you in jail.
Mother of God!
Who are you?
Just my luck. Look, I can't tell you anymore. The fate of...
But that won't help you.
Hey, you! Paul! I was told you were dragging a lifeless body around on your ship.
From the monastery,
It's jail for you.
All right.
Sure. Get moving. I hope you run.
Aren't you meant to be in the monastery, lad?
Yeah.
Welcome, brother. I am Antonius, a novice like you. I've been instructed to guide you around the monastery and tell you what you can expect and what your duties will be.
Thanks for helping.
You don't know Latin.
It
looks like we're...
Is it alright if we don't...
I thought that since you're literally a complete novice, you'd be interested to know what you have to do tomorrow. Here's a letter from the prior with the daily schedule.
Would you tell me something?
I'm a novice.
Let's go then.
Good. But before we do, make sure to read it. Follow me closely. Remember one word: discipline. It's your job to work and pray. You serve the Lord now, not your own bodily needs. Peace be with you, brother. This is the way to the dormitory. Do you know the first thing the monastery taught me? To appreciate sleep. We rise before dawn every day. Takes a bit of getting used to.
You'll see well. Things will get better with the new abbot.
I'm telling you, someone's been creeping around in the corridor at night.
This is the garden.
I say creeping.
A place for silent
He was
contemplation
stomping about
and meditation.
like a bear.
must have been Brother Cicada.
Centuries
Can't
ago,
sleep and praise
this
long into
monastery
the
was
night.
founded by the most esteemed of brothers, Saint Procopius. His earthly remains can be found in a cave under the monastery, and his spirit wanders the corridors at night, punishing any misbehaving novices. So beware.
Here are the frattery and scriptorium, together with the library. These are the places where we work. Ora et labora. Pray and work.
As a novice, you must always listen to your superior brethren, and above us monks are the prior and the cicadas, who punish every infraction. You'll know them by the canes they carry. Do what they say. Come now, I don't want to still be showing you around at midnight. This is the refectory, where we come together to eat. During meals, you must be silent. Only one brother reads aloud from the Rule of Saint Benedict.
The rule is the only law we recognize, with the exception of those from God himself.
The library, the pride of our monastery, a trove of learning. We don't just read books here, we also copy them. You too will learn how. And that's all. Today you are still free from duty, but tomorrow you begin work like the others. If you need anything...
Thanks for showing me around. There's a lot to learn here.
I'm no priest.
I'm here in the
You don't say.
Someone...
Punished?
I don't know yet. Perhaps you could help me find him?
The missing thief?
I know. Aside...
3? Please, leave me out of it. And you're right that it could be anyone. No one knows anything about Lucas. Siskin might be a lot of things, but a monk isn't one of them. And Yodok is a slimy... Actually, the more I think about it, the less I like that Yodok. He's a treacherous rat who'd do anything. Don't fret, my friend.
I know you're pious.
So you're finally sure? Tell me, Gregor, or Karl, or whatever your true name is. What do you want to do now?
I don't know. I'm not sure what...
Well, at least you're prepared to think and not just play bloodhound for a pack of nobodies.
I don't want to be like the people I'm looking for. If I have to kill...
You know, we're both pawns in... I was a bandit, and I... Well, I saw it.
So the evildoer changes his ways and finds God.
Both of us can leave this place. You can go back to your people, and I can go somewhere where I can live out my life in peace, and no one will try to...
You're right. But the people...
They won't if we're clever about it. Before we make a run for it, we'll make it look like someone's killed me. Loads of blood, a tattered scrap of my habit, and footprints leading towards the river. No one will bother looking for my body there. There we'll split up. You go for your bounty.
Good. Let's do it your...
Good. I'm glad that despite our initial discord, we could reach an agreement. Here, take something to calm your stomach. Now we'll need the keys to...
What do I need the keys to the...
How else will we get out?
Getting the keys won't be easy.
I know, but Brother Solarius is a reformed thief. I'll bet he still has a few lockpicks lying about. If you know how to use... Or there's the hard way. Steal the keys from the prior.
They both sound hard to me. What are you going to do?
I need to get ready for a long journey. Prepare supplies, get some normal clothing somehow. That sort of thing. You can escape in that habit, but I need to vanish as fast as I can.
And where am I supposed to get my hands on blood in a monastery?
You'll find a parchment in the kitchen with a list of ingredients on it. All the things they're ordering. Add blood...
All right, that's it.
Excellent. And Gregor...